would you date females?
How about some reverse psychology?
What is up, my lazy lovers? It's your girl Mickey, and I am back for another video. You guys requested it, so here I am to do a Q&A for the 10K. All right, so the last time I did a Q&A, we were at 5K. I've gained 5,000 of you guys. I'm sure we've had more now that you're seeing this video, but I've gained 5,000 of you guys, and I want to give you guys a Q&A just so you get to know me, because I have so many new subbies and I'm so excited and so happy to have you guys. So some of these questions will be repetitive, some of them are new. I went on Instagram and I went on Snapchat to ask you to tell you or whatever, to give me some questions. All right, so you guys sent me questions on Instagram and you went crazy on Snapchat. So I don't know how long this video will be, but since there's so many questions, I'm just gonna race through them as fast as I can just so I can get to all of them, okay? Now, before we get into this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, do not forget to subscribe and then turn your post notifications on so that you can get the shout out in the next video, okay? Now, so today's shout out goes to Jasmine Cole. Thank you so much for being first, part of my notification gang, requesting, doing all of it. I love you so very much. Kisses from me to you. Mwah. Now, without further ado, let's just get right into this Q&A. All right, guys, so first question is, are you single and are you looking for a boyfriend? Yes, I am single, and no, I'm not looking for a boyfriend. I am just taking care of business, doing me, not looking for a boyfriend at all. But I'm not gonna stop or block any blessings that God has for me. So there you have it. What are some occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? I don't really know. I always wanted to be a model, so we'll just say that. I never really wanted to work for anybody. I always wanted to be independent and do my own thing, and I always wanted to be a model. I did a little bit of modeling where I'm from, and then when I came to California, I did more modeling, got signed to an agency, and then that didn't quite work out because I need to pay my bills faster. So I stopped doing it, and I really want to get back to it. What is your dream vacation spot? My dream vacation spot, I've been to one of them, Hawaii. I went for a week. It was amazing. And now I think I want to go to like Fiji. That's where I want to go. Love it. Or Dubai or something like that. What type of person are you? I would explain myself as I am who you are to me. Like, I know that Geminis, because I'm a Gemini, I know that Geminis have split personalities. We're the twin sign, whatever you want to call it. But I am who you are to me. If you're a great person to me, then that's how I'm going to be to you. But if you're giving me attitude and all of that, then you're pretty much cut off. I'm really done. I have really short tolerance, so that's just what it is. Do you want more children in the future? If so, how many? I do want more kids. I actually want 3 more kids. I want to have 2 physically, and then I want to adopt 1. So that will leave me with 5 children. How was your transition from Chicago to California? So that's another question somebody had for me. Where am I from? I'm from Chicago, and I was born and raised there. My kids were born there. All of us are from Chicago, and we came to California, and we've been here for about 4 years. But my transition from Chicago to California, big transition, because I've never moved out of state, out of anywhere. I've never moved anywhere. It was pretty hard. Like, the scenery is different, the people are different. You know, I didn't know anyone out here, so I didn't know. I had my GPS on everywhere. We didn't really know where to live. We just picked a spot to live that looked nice, and you know, job wise, like, it wasn't set up. So it was a pretty rough transition. It's not an easy thing. So if you're gonna move, try to get some money, real money saved up. We thought we had enough saved up, but not for real. So get some real money saved up and you'll be fine. What is your favorite movie or TV series? I don't necessarily have a TV series just because I don't watch TV. I'm always on YouTube. My favorite movie is Love and Basketball and Safe Haven, but that's in my last Q&A. What would you want to happen in the next 10 years as far as business? Well, obviously, I just want to be very successful. Like, at that point, 10 years, I'm really trying to be rich at that point, okay? That's a long time. I'm not telling you to the end, but 10 years from now, come on, I'm trying to be rich. YouTube better be popping, and I better have multiple businesses surrounding YouTube, okay? When did you start YouTube. Now, if you go into my about on my channel, it'll say that I started probably a year ago. Like I made that account a year ago or something like that. But I just made the account a year ago. I didn't actually start YouTube seriously until March of 2017. So it's been about 5 months since I've been on YouTube. Are you or your kids mixed? I always say no, that we're not mixed, but I asked my grandmother, am I mixed with Indian? And she tells me that my great grandmother, her mom, is Indian. So there you have it. I guess Black and Indian, I guess. That's what she says. What was your biggest mistake? I've made a lot of mistakes, you guys. You guys are gonna make mistakes all the time. Do I regret any of them? No, because I feel like all of my mistakes brought me to where I am now, so I would not consider it a mistake. It just was life. That's just what happened to me. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is anything ever happening to my children, but I know I pled the blood of Jesus over both of them, so they are fine, okay? Who's your role model? I would say that my mom is my role model, just because she's just a strong woman and she took care of 5 children, and I just want to be a strong woman and take care of all of my kids, whether I have someone or I don't, because I'm gonna have 5 kids regardless. What are your pet peeves? If somebody's like, oh, I need some advice, and I give them some advice, or someone is like, oh, can you help me, and I help them, and then they have no intention on doing what they say they're gonna do, and so it was pretty much a waste of my time. Pet peeve of mine is wasted time. I cannot stand wasting my time. I'm sure I've wasted other people's time, but I just don't like wasting my time. Who has always been there for you? So all of my life, the person has always been there for me. Without a shadow of a doubt, I can call her on any time of day, any time of night, is my mom. But also for the past 7 years, it's been my children. I've laid with them, cried with them. You know, if I'm sick, y'all, K-San will be like holding my side, like walking with me like, Mom, you okay? He's never once, I was sick the other day and I was throwing up and he was crying. Like, I cannot believe that this is going on with my mom. So my mom and my kids have been there for me since day one. Kai is just like, Mom, what can I do? What do you want me to turn the shower on? Like, what do you want me to do? I love them so much. How old is your 2 children? So my son is 5 now. He turned 5 in June, and my daughter is 7. She turned 7 in April. If you could only eat one food for 30 days, what would it be? Now, I don't know if I would just say a specific food, but like a group, I'll probably say Mexican food. I could do Mexican food for 30 days. Tacos, Mexican rice, beans, burritos, like, yes, I could eat it for 30 days. Yeah, I sure could. From 1 to 10, how good of a mom do you think you are? On a scale from 1 to 10, I would say that I'm about an 8. And why do I give myself an 8? I give myself a 10 on me actually being there for my children. But as far as life itself goes, like being stable and have a stable foundation for them, I'm gonna give myself an 8, because there's so much that I need to do that I want to have set up for them. So once I get that done, we're at a 10, baby. Would you date females? If you guys didn't know, I was in a relationship with a female. So I've dated 1 female before. Would I continue to date females? I don't know. Cause I don't know. But we're just gonna leave it at that. And you know what I'm saying? The door may not be closed. You know, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Is it hard functioning a YouTube channel by yourself? It does get hard at times, you guys. Believe me, these couple channels have it easier than I do, just because they get to switch off with the editing. You know what I'm saying? They get to upload, you know, they give each other upload schedules or whatever. With me, I have to do it all by myself. So it's very hard functioning a YouTube channel by myself, having 2 kids, trying to get them to school, pick them up, record, edit. But yeah, so it's pretty hard. But I'm doing it, okay? What is some advice you can give upcoming YouTubers that just started a YouTube page, just signed up and started an account? I know I'm not a big YouTuber, I'm an upcoming YouTuber myself, but if you have 0 subscribers, just make sure that you are consistent. all the time. Make sure you're uploading all the time. Also, make sure that your quality is good. If you don't have a good quality camera, just make sure you have a lot of light, and that's all I can say. Stay consistent, make sure you have good content, and you're good. Last question, how old are you? I am 26 years old and I am a mom of 2. You guys went crazy with that question. Like, I didn't know you had kids, I didn't know you had kids, you look 18, 19, blah, 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 blah. I am 26 years old. So that wraps up this Q&A. If you want to be a part of the next Q&A, make sure you go follow me on Instagram at TheRealMikaela_, and then follow me on Snapchat at Mikaela_Barbie. I will be dropping the ask me questions there, and you will ask me all the questions you want. Sorry if you wasn't a part of this one, but let me know down below or message me and maybe I'll give you the answer that way. But I love you guys so very much. The camera's blinking, so we gotta get out of here. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, do not forget to subscribe, turn those post notifications on so that you can get the shout out in the next video. I love you guys so very much, and as always, hugs, kisses, and love. Bye.